Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable Shopify checkout events in no-code scenarios, detailed guide step by step clearly. To disable checkout events in Shopify without code, start by logging into your Shopify admin panel. Navigate to the online store section on the left sidebar. Click on Themes to view your current theme. Once you're in the Themes section, find the theme you wish to edit. Click on the Actions drop-down menu next to your theme. Select Edit Code from the drop-down. In the code editor, locate the config folder. Inside the configuration folder, find and click on the settings_data.json file. In this file, search for any checkout event scripts or settings you want to disable. To disable an event, locate its corresponding attribute in the JSON structure. Change the value of that attribute to false or remove the line entirely as necessary. After making your changes, save the file by clicking the Save button in the upper right corner. Next, return to the online store section in your admin panel. Click on Preferences to access your store's tracking settings. Ensure that any checkout-related tracking settings are disabled or modified as needed to prevent events from firing. It might also be helpful to check any installed apps on your Shopify account that could be triggering checkout events. Go to Apps in the left sidebar to review the installed applications. Disable or uninstall any apps that conflict with your intention to disable checkout events. To finalize, conduct a test transaction in your store to ensure the checkout events are no longer firing. Use browser developer tools to monitor network requests and confirm the changes have taken effect. Once everything checks out, you have successfully disabled checkout events in Shopify without coding. Remember to keep your store's settings and configurations updated whenever changes are made. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.